everybody. Sorry, it's a little dark. Okay, so I wanted to talk about Savannah Spurlock. As far as the case goes, I mean, it's really like a cold end. I know that the mother, as far as I'm concerned, is very heartbroken about this, and she's even letting, reward money, asking, for anything that she'll give her reward money. So that lets me know, about her desperation, and I just want to let her know that I'm deeply, deeply sorry that you're going through this, and if it gives you any closure, this is why I'm doing this. Is partly too, I've been called to do this as well by many people, but I've also been called to do it by myself. And the mother, I feel, is grieving and really just needs something. If this isn't for her, that's okay. But either way, my messages are my messages, and usually the most important stuff comes through. So I'm just going to go ahead and say them, and then I want you to go ahead and go along with that. And then I wanted to do this in spurts, and only because the most important information will come first, and then everything will trail along after, as you guys already know how my readings go. I have not looked into the case to know the family. So at that point, I like, before I did all this, I didn't look into the case on purpose. All I kind of knew was that I know that she went out with people, and then she wasn't seen, after her friends left, I think, is what I knew. Okay. So before reading the case, before reading the case, and I do read, it's broad, and it's very broad on purpose. And that is, it's because all the messages will come in of just flowing of what they want to say, which is why I say that it's the most important, because it's what they want to say without me having an intention, if that makes sense. So the first was a car, and it was dark outside. I remember that. It was a car, and it was dark outside. Could be her car, it could have been, but I think she was in the car, and it was dark outside while she was in that car. Second was I saw her fighting someone off, and she may have tried to leave or did leave and was picked back up. And that's what I was kind of receiving. I'm going to have to look deeper into that to get more detail to see what order this was in and if it was in order. Next image was image of styrofoam cooler, like medium size, and it was white. So the white typical ice cooler styrofoam chests. Next image was dirt gravel road with filled on each side. So dirt gravel road filled on each side there was trees, but I seen them more on the right side of, like, if she was walking, it was on the right side of her. I've seen a man in a tan t-shirt, and the t-shirt was like looser. It was more loose, like this almost, like very loose, but it had sleeves about right here or so, looser, and it looked a little like dingy, like not dingy, but I guess dirty, like he didn't, really take care of himself well or something. I will go more detail into that if you feel like that's something that, I should. The next image was back seat of a car and tied up or constrained while alive. I seen her kicking while constrained. So it could have been like tied up. It could have been maybe people were holding her down. It could have been a lot of different things. But I felt the constrained part of it to where you couldn't, that type of thing. Keep seeing a field. So I keep seeing a field. A bracelet was what popped up, and it looked, if you see a bracelet, but it was like beads maybe, or even pearls, but it was definitely like that circular little, that thing right there. Circular little, yeah. Camera sucks at focusing, so that's fine. Okay, so it could have been dropped somewhere maybe. If she was wearing jewelry, maybe that means. And to let us know that there was possible jewelry that could be found or something like that. I haven't looked into the case yet, so if you guys could let me know that. I saw her opening a car door but I saw her opening this car door with her legs and feet, like she was kicking it open. The next one, I asked the question, where are you? And I got an older house, and it looked old and kind of broken wood on the house. It could have been where all this happened. It could have been where she was initially or where she died at. It could be where they put her. It could be a lot of different reasons for that. So you guys just let me know that. I'm sorry this is so short, but I just wanted to put that out there. And I will do another session on this. And yeah, go ahead and share, like, subscribe, do what you got to do. And if you want to book with me, just or email me first at alexisfarbookings@gmail.com. And that'll be all in the description. But we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to continue reading. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great week. And I'm deeply, deeply, I have empathy for the mother. And I want the family and the loved ones that are missing her and her children and everybody. I just want to let you know that I know it's hard to try to act like a person was never a part of your life at some point, and kind of having to take away that part to function and learn how to function. And I understand that you guys are learning how to function. So I understand that you may want to just, you know, not have any of that, anything extra. So I do understand that. So with that being said, you'll have an awesome, awesome day.